Ever wondered how you could take on Obsidian Pinnacle by yourself? We took on Apocalypse 6, the max difficulty, and slammed through it in one life, and you can do it too. Let's get right into it. First things first, let's go through our loadout and explain kind of why we're using the artifacts and maybe the enchantments that we are. First, our bow, guys. It's nothing really special. It's just something to deal damage to the boss when you can't get close enough. We have infinity, so our arrows can come back. We have growing, so the farther away we are and the farther the shot is, the more damage it does. And then we have enigma resonator, which actually has a chance to triple its damage based on the souls that you have. And if I get a lot of souls between the start of the level and the boss, I have nothing. None of my artifacts take souls, so we actually have a pretty good chance of dealing triple damage. Onto our armor, guys. We have a snowball, definitely a must-have on your armor for this level, as well as thorns protection. If I had one to lose in here, I would lose thorns. I think protection and snowball are what you're gonna need. We also have on our sword leeches health from mobs. You don't really need this. You just need something that swings decently fast, that has critical hit and radiance. Rampaging is a plus. It's not like a necessity on this one, but definitely critical hit and radiance are definitely best, because critical hit, obviously a chance to deal triple damage when you're going against the boss, and radiance, chance to give you back HP when you're killing mobs. That is definitely worth it, guys. We have death cap mushroom, which allows us to swing pretty much twice as fast, I think it is, but I'm not sure. Gives you a higher chance of getting that radiance and critical hit on either the boss or any mobs you may run into. We have shock powder, which I'll explain later. It gives us a chance to basically speed run through the level without having to go along and kill every enemy in the level. We also have boost of swiftness, which gives us the ability to basically run around those redstone golems. And guys, I didn't fight a single redstone golem in this level. We only fought one enderman, and even then we probably didn't have to. The only reason why I did is because I wasn't sure if he was going to chase us throughout the rest of the map. I'm not sure how their mechanics work, but guys, you will not need that. Lastly, we have the iron golem. This is for the final boss. When we get to the final boss, we will switch the iron golem for the shock powder, because obviously you can't shock powder the final boss, but you can put down an iron golem to first tank the boss, second do a little bit more damage, and third distract the boss, so maybe the fire flames will actually land on your iron golem instead of you, so you can stay alive. And guys, it just comes in handy. Definitely you will need something other than a shock powder. You can use whatever you want. You can use a dog, a wool, anything you want, guys. Let's get right into it. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys basically how you can just get to the boss really fast without wasting pretty much any effort at all. You can kind of slash your way through some of it, but you won't need to. You won't need to. You see a bunch of enemies over here. Let's kind of just lure some of them over here and then run quickly around them, shock some of the other guys, and then basically go ham on some of these guys to gain our health back right away. We have that critical hit going, as well as radiance and leeching to get most of our health back, and we basically just smash through both, like pretty much the beginning half of that. One thing you will want to do, guys, is when you get people low on HP, you want to finish them with your bow. That way you get souls back. The enigma resonator or whatever gives me a good buff, and look at that. That snowball keeps this guy pretty much, he can't even move when I'm just fighting him. Literally can't do anything. All right, so moving on, we're gonna go to the right over here. We're gonna shock all of those guys, and we're just gonna basically run our way through this. As you get close to your low HP, guys, you do want to pop your heal potion just in case if you're a little bit lower. But using this death cap mushroom, we can basically just smash our way through this, and we have rampaging as well, so our attack speed is increased by 50. Alright, we got this as well as our shock powder. I popped it a little too soon. It's okay though. We got a strength potion. Let's go ahead and use that to kind of smash through most of these mobs. Alright, sweet. So this is going to be the part where you want to actually save your death cap mushroom. I'm jumping through because I know it's going to come back. We got to pop both of that as well as our boots of swiftness, and we can basically just smash through. Guys, critical hit is very important to this loadout. If you have critical hit, it's definitely worth having, because you look at this. As fast as I'm swinging, I'm getting so many critical hits. These three paired together will basically allow you to run through any swarm of mob. You want to stay up here and kind of clear out the mobs that are up here first. Since you are alone, you're not going to have friends. Basically, let your snowball go to work while you're clearing out some of these. And look at this. These guys are not going to be able to move. As soon as I pop this shock powder, they're not going to be able to move. I'm actually going to pop most of my things here so that way I can survive. Alright, now that we're gonna barrel roll. Make sure you get the guys in the back that are giving them buffs, because if not, these guys, make sure you take them out first. He just got saved by that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pop our boots of swiftness, stun all of these guys, and guys, I'm gonna show you a way where you can just basically run around all of those redstone golems. You don't need to face all of them. By no means do you need to waste all of your time on them. So we're basically kind of going through. Thorns is nice, so if any of the archers hit you, you can kind of just deflect their damage back on them. And we're already to that part where we can actually pretty much run through this pretty fast. Let's go ahead and pop our heal potion here. as well as shock powder, and get some of our health back from some of these archers that are basically just smashing us in the back. These guys are enchanted, but it is okay. We're gonna be able to take them out one at a time. Hopefully we don't get smashed by this archer behind us. Alright, nice. We got our snowball going to work on these guys. That is the problem though, is if you're trying to solo run this and you get stuck against a bunch of enchanted enemies with like good enchantments like thorns or anything like that, just quit and restart, guys. It's not worth it. You're gonna waste a lot of time trying to get through this, and more than likely you're just gonna die over and over again. You want to save your lives for the final boss. Save your lives, because you're gonna need them. But I'm gonna show you a way that you can, some tips and tricks that you're gonna need for the final boss. We're just gonna try to regain our health here, as well as get some of our maybe a rampaging as well. Alright, nice, we got a rampaging. Let's just move forward. Our attack speed is increased by 50. We don't want to go that way because we don't need to. I'm gonna show you guys how you can basically just smash your way through by using Death Cap Mushroom as well as Boots of Swiftness. So nice, guys. Look at this. They don't even stand a chance. As well as Thorns. Thorns stuns them when I'm going through, but Snowball is definitely probably better than Thorns in my opinion. Alright, so we're coming up against the first Redstone Golem, guys. I'm going to show you how you don't even need to face him. You can basically literally just run right around him. And as soon as you get far enough away, he will stop chasing you. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. You don't even need to waste your time on him. Start to make your way through. There will be some more here, though. Okay, it is an Enderman. That's good. That's good. Guys, make sure you use your Death Cap Mushroom on this guy. He's going to keep spawning. I think we might be able to shock powder him. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, but it's all good. We got a Radiance hit on that guy as well as another one there. And he's almost low HP. He needs one more arrow shot, and there we go. He's dead. We got some more pearls. Let's go ahead and kill this pig, because who doesn't like loot? And we may get some Radiance hit off of him. Nice. We got two Radiance hits, and a Claymore, and another TNT. Alright, guys. Now, this is the part where you don't even need to waste much of your time. You can pretty much just run around them. For now, I ran the wrong way because I forgot the map rotated a little bit. Alright, we're going to throw this TNT there because we don't want to waste our time on this guy. Nice. Alright, we're getting some nice shock powder on this guy. Okay. As we make our way through, guys, I'm going to show you, you can basically just run your way through here. You don't even need to waste your time. Don't waste your HP. I'm going to go ahead and pop my my health potion now, so that way I can, in fact, just run past all of these guys. If you get in a jam, you can just pop your shock powder there, as well as your Death Cap Mushroom, and kind of just smash your way through the final bits of it. Because you don't need to waste your time. You're going to get a bread back here, and this will bring your health back up to full. And now we're out of that door. We don't have to waste much time at all. It's only been 8 minutes, guys, and we're already almost 3/4 of the way through. We haven't died either. Let's go ahead and pop our Death Cap Mushroom here. Shock powder, so that way we don't die. Nice, nice. Alright, alright. We actually may die here because of those archers, but it's all good. We're chilling, we're chilling. Alright, now that they're stunned, let's go ahead and see if we can get a Radiance hit. Nope, we're not going to be able to. It's all good. Let's try to get it on this guy. There we go. We got 2 Radiance hits in a row. Let's go ahead and get some on this guy as well. Alright, we knocked that archer off. Let's go ahead and speed boost our way here. Nice, our health is full. Now this is the one I think you do have to fight. Actually, no, you don't. Just run right by him. Don't even worry about it. Guys, there's another secret over here. If you go up on these boxes, you can just basically smack these guys from here and not worry about ever being hit. Alright, now we got 2 of them left. We can go ahead and barrel across. We don't even have to worry about them. Let's just keep moving on. Keep moving on. Let's pop our Death Cap Mushroom as well as our Boots of Swiftness so we can pound through these guys. Let's go back for that Shadow Potion. It never hurts to get a Shadow Potion. Let's go ahead and hop through. Alright, nice. We still got that Death Cap Mushroom going. Ham. That Snowball is holding that guy over there. There's no point in me even going for him. And guys, this is the part where you can basically just run right through them. Like, you don't even have to attack them. Like, literally just run right past them. Use that Boots of Swiftness. If you need to, use your heal potion. I won't need to. But, yeah, you should be good. There. There's a couple Radiance hits, and we're back up to full HP. Let's go ahead and pop that archer, because the archers do a lot of damage, believe it or not. Those guys with the health. Alright, so now this is another part where we don't even have to. We can just literally run up, shock powder all of those guys, use our mushroom, and run past. Actually, I want to get up to full HP, so I am going to pop a couple of these guys. And there we go, we're back up to full HP. Nice, and we're going through to the final boss. This is where you want to throw on your Iron Golem. Let's go ahead and transfer some of these items because we don't need them. You know, might as well take the emeralds. And as our things come back, we're going to throw our Iron Golem for the shock powder so he can take some of the bosses. I guess any pet will work for this, but the Iron Golem takes the most. That's why I want to have him in this loadout more than like a dog or a llama. But either of those will work. I think a llama would do good too because of the range damage, and we just want something to distract the boss with. That's it. Now don't worry about this first part. You can waste arrows, but try to conserve as much arrows as you can for the final boss. We're just going to try to deal as much damage to this guy as possible while taking out the mobs here. And we should be good. Let's go ahead and spawn the Iron Golem in so he can take some hits from the boss as well. Alright, nice. We're dealing some nice damage to him. Let's go ahead and pop him with some arrows. There we go. And the first boss is done. I probably could have killed him a little bit slower. That way I could save my death cap mushroom for this part right here. But it's all good. We're going to try to deal as much damage as possible. Alright. As he's going, guys, you want to get on the opposite side of where the fire is. Use those boots of swiftness to save your life here. Alright, now we got this. Let's go ahead and... Oh, look, it looks like he's stuck. Imagine, though. Imagine we could just kill down the rest of his health here. Alright, the key to this part is to just keep moving, guys. Keep moving. Alright, as he shoots the fire, get on the one that doesn't have the fire, guys. You can stay alive this way. Pop some arrows, you're good. Anything to help deal his health down a little bit. Alright, we know he's going to spawn back over here. He always spawns back where he finished. Let's go ahead and spawn this Iron Golem, and boom, we beat it with one life, guys. One life. You saw that. We didn't die the whole time. The whole time. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and use our Boots of Swiftness as well as our little mushroom to get up here, and there you go, guys. Under 12 minutes. Under 12 minutes. Let's go, guys. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but there's how you can beat Obsidian Pinnacle solo, guys. And you don't even have to fight any of the mobs. You can just run right through. Look at damage dealt. Probably most of that was dealt to the boss. We hit 91% of our arrows. And guys, you can do this. It's very easy. Very easy for yourselves. You can definitely do it. I believe in you guys.